Um, Yogi Shanti the Shy. Here you go, my man.
Ask any questions.
What we really want to see is show us the difference between what you'll find down the street at your local yoga mart or the authentic yoga that you brought from India, right? Where are you from originally?
From Gujarat state in India. The difference is everyone is looking for bliss. Bliss is our own nature. We cannot get it from outside. Anything you get from outside can be stolen or not. Our own nature is already there. All we need to do is remove all the layers. So we are covered up with many, many layers that hides the light of our inner self. And these layers are the worldly attachment, our own body, our senses, our mind and emotions, our intellect, and I consciousness, that I am. When we remove these layers, we can experience peace. So,
Yogi, are you saying our lives are just too complicated?
it's not complicated, we make it complicated.
We
Yes.
make it complicated.
Okay. So what we are is inside and we are looking for it outside. Okay? So suppose you are at Sheraton Hotel and you don't know you are at Sheraton Hotel and you go out looking for it. You go east, west, north or south. More you go away, more you will get lost. So the answer is, look where you are. And that is the answer. Looking where you are means meditation. Meditation is like withdrawing into our own nature. Just like electricity, when electricity goes out, what happens? All the lights are out, it goes to the switch, circuit breaker and the powerhouse. Our powerhouse is deep within us, so we have to withdraw from the world. We have 5 senses, they are like 5 horses. Seeing, hearing, tasting, touching and smell. They take our attention outside. If you see something, you have some idea about it, you think about it, and mind travels outside. Same way you hear something and mind travels out. So if you have all the 5 senses flowing outward, it will scatter you.
What about the 6 senses, like, you know, you have intuition?
Come on in for a minute. Come on in and join into our interview.
When you have an intuition of something, say for instance we're saying that you got a vibration of saying that, oh, something's going to happen. I'm telling everybody, prepare yourself. And his inner spirit is so powerful that where do you get that inner spirit from?
Mind is called 6th sense. So when you transcend
6th sense.
Yes, 6th sense. So you develop 6th sense when you withdraw from the 5 senses.
No. Us martial artists have been around for a little bit of time. We feel very similar. We feel that what you were saying, you're looking for Sheraton. But what we would say, it's the here and now. It's the here and now. We forget about the past, the future, and we're here now. But
that's our guideline. You can't say here now in the past. That's our guideline.
Yeah.
Our guideline, what happened with there, is our guideline give us from getting to go back there. That's the point. But that's our guideline.
but would you say we should forget about the past?
No. Past is there. We learn a lesson from the past.
There you go.
Future is not there. You don't waste your time. Past is history. Future is mystery. Present is present.
Yes. Well said. Well said.
In reality, we have control of doing whatever we can in the present.
You wrote this book.
Yes.
What year did you write this book?
1997.
I want to show you.
1976.
1976. Now, of course, bring it over here. You see some words, right? But the whole book mostly is illustrations
Beautiful.
of authentic yoga. And we're going to call you out. I want to show you all what we've got here. This is who he is.
Yeah,
I want to show you. You got a minute? You got to go see.
I like it. I like
You
it.
got to get a piece of paper somewhere.
Oh, good idea when I
Got a
grow
shoe. Look what we got here. We got the true yoga master. Here it comes. Yogi?
Yes.
Show us what we're talking about. Show us something here.
Any of these things, though they look exercises, the thing is, exercise is a means to go beyond the body, to harmonize the body, to see what makes the body work. So body works because there is energy behind. So consider body is like a light bulb. You have a light bulb, 25 watt or 1000 watt. It has no use unless it's connected and connected with the wire and electricity flows through it. Same way, our body is a light bulb. Our nerves are the wires. Energy flowing through the nerves is prana or chi. And the power comes from the source. So we go to the source and these exercises get you in harmony so you can transcend the body. So
Just
the
zoom in
ultimate
there.
process
Guys,
is
let
show
them
you.
talk, please. You guys talking to
Look
them.
at 150.
You can't hear, please. Let them talk, my God. This is time, please.
purpose in life is to rise above the world so world doesn't control us. Our happiness doesn't depend upon outside or others. We choose our happiness. Beyond that, we don't rely on our body for happiness. We don't rely on our senses for happiness. Because body and senses can provide temporary happiness. Happiness always ends in unhappiness. This is called duality. So what is behind the body and senses is the mind. And mind also produces time and space. So anything you call pleasure is nothing but limited by time and space. So if you want to go and experience bliss, you go beyond the mind. Going beyond the mind is forget about the mind. And if you go beyond mind, you are consciousness. Mind says this is good or bad, mind yours. But consciousness just watches. So when you become an observer, then nothing matters. And this consciousness is part of supreme consciousness. And that is the goal. That is called yoga.